can stream this out. If you guys hear anything in the background, we pretty much wrapped Thanksgiving 20 minutes ago. I watched Twilight for the first time. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. I watched Twilight for the first time. I've never seen it. It was awesome, but we had commercials, and so it went a little bit longer than I thought. So because of the commercials, I missed my original start time. So we're going to share this out so that as many of you guys as possible can pop in. But tomorrow is 0% commission day. Commission. Yes, it was my first time. I'm just, how many years is that? 12, 17 years late from the Twilight. 17 years later. Hi, David. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. If you have a second, want to tell me what you did for the holiday as I log out here and log into my other account so I can share this out. Let me know what you guys did. We had family over and we did not cook. We cooked. Well, my husband cooked. I don't cook. So you sold jewelry today. Congratulations. That's awesome, David. I mean, we're all addicts and we're buying and selling all the time. So hi, Angela. Happy Thanksgiving. What did you do? Did you see your kiddos? Angela has children, I think, in California. So not sure if you're able to see them for the holidays. All right, let me share this out. So if you're just here for a minute, I'm going to say this a few times. This is my official reminder video that tomorrow is 0% commission. And this is really exciting because not only is it 0% commission on the Vintage Jewelry Addict side, but it's 0% commission on the district side. And it's automatic. And it technically starts at 3 a.m. tonight. So 3 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to put that in the chat. District is sort of a PST run business. So midnight for them is 3 a.m. for us. So, okay, so here we go. We're going to share this out. Okay, join in now. 0% commission for Black Friday tomorrow. So we actually did have a couple of great marketplace sales today. So hopefully we have more marketplace sales tomorrow. Join in for the founders chat and to hear all the new things happening plus Black Friday tomorrow. And I don't know about you guys. I haven't even thought about Black Friday as a business owner. So if you have a chance to market Vintage Jewelry Addicts, this is the time. Because with that 0% commission, you guys are obviously going to have more money back in your pocket. And for those of you that aren't aware, you can make a discount code. I'm going to show you guys in a second how to do that from your seller dashboard. But tomorrow would be a really good time if you have customers that you can text message or DM on Facebook or DM on Instagram or wherever and let them know, hey, check out my store. You can use this discount code. The discount code only works for buy it nows. It does not work for live sales, for bidding. You guys had rain in Florida and had barbecue turkey. That sounds delicious. Okay, cool. So you'll be in California for Christmas. Cool. It's a great time to go. It's an awesome time to go. And I hope everyone else had a great Thanksgiving. I know some of us, may or may not have done anything, which is totally fine. You do not have to celebrate Thanksgiving in my world. Hi, Shooting Creek, Chris. Welcome. I ate a lot, which was delicious. I ate a lot of food. It was awesome. So again, guys, if you are a seller here, and I'm going to say this in case some of you hop off, you're like, that's all I needed to know. Tonight at 3 a.m. EST, the 0%, hi Rose, the 0% commission kicks in for 24 hours for all sellers in the community. If you want to become a seller, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait till next year. So current sellers who have been, accepted. I don't know other marketplaces if they're doing this, but they might be. So check in with your marketplace. And, the way that Jewelry Addicts will grow the most is by anyone here who has a customer list, by actually sharing Vintage Jewelry Addicts to those customers. So a great way to share the community to your current customers is to say, hey, this thing, this place, this community where I sell, it's called Vintage Jewelry Addicts. They're doing 0% commission. So I have very nominal fees. You guys will still pay the processing fees. Come check out my marketplace, come join. And here's a discount code so that you can get a deal from me because I'm getting a deal tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving, Jen. Thanks for popping in. Rose, thanks for popping in again. You know, I should probably share this just realized. And guys, you do not have to hang out. This is literally me making sure that everybody knows that tomorrow is 0%. Jen, did you do anything for Thanksgiving? I am asking that, but you don't have to share. Okay, let's see here. Okay, 0% commission for tomorrow, Black Friday. Sometimes I have to speak out loud as I'm typing, guys. Join in live now. Okay, let's see who we can have hop in. Okay, so really quickly, let me show you. Went to my mom's to celebrate with family. Awesome. That is awesome. My mom was able to come to us, which was great. And it's so special when we still have parents around that can participate. Hi, Sharon. And my heart goes out to anyone who doesn't have all of their parents or some of their parents with them this holiday. That can be really, really hard depending on, how recent it was, things like that. I just feel like it can just be really, really difficult. So my heart goes out to you guys. Okay. So those of you that might be new to selling, I just want to remind you really quickly that you are able to access something called your seller dashboard from desktop. And it is this little storefront. And in your seller dashboard, you will see something called discount. And here is where you can make a new discount. Anyone here not do this before? Anyone here not do this before? I'm using a different account right now, so you'll see that I don't have any discounts, but you basically create the code with however you want to identify it. You choose percentage or fixed amount. So maybe you just want it to be a percentage because a fixed amount could be basically them getting that item for free. So I suggest a percentage, maybe 15%. You can do a minimum purchase requirement. That would actually work better with the fixed amount. All customers or first-time buyers, one per customer. There, or you could click limit total number of uses. So basically what that means is people can only use it, say, like 3 times. And you can even add an expiration date. And why that's so helpful is if you guys do want to promote for tomorrow, your expiration date's basically going to be the 29th. Hi, Maria. We're going over discount codes for tomorrow for Black Friday. Maria, how are you? I hope you had a great day. Thanks for hopping on. I really appreciate you. And so 0%, does it show on our listing and reading? Yes, you need to tell the buyers 100%. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad this is helping, Jen. So for those of you that are just hopping in, tomorrow is 0%. 0% commission. It starts at 3 a.m. EST tonight, which is midnight PST. All right. And what you guys should do, and this is what will continue to grow Vintage Jewelry Addicts, is head over to your discounts. And because you're, getting a 0% reduced commission, figure out what might make sense for you to create a discount code. Now, of course, you guys can do this anytime. It does not just need to be tomorrow, but a great way to promote is that you say something, maybe to a few customers you have, maybe you're chatty with them on social media. You feel comfortable reaching out to them and being like, hey, so I'm over here at this thing called Vintage Jewelry Addicts. It's a community and I get 0% commission tomorrow for Black Friday. So I'm creating this discount code to pass the savings on to you. My code is code 1122. You get 15% off. and there's no minimum purchase, or you could say it's for, $50 or more. It's for all customers, or maybe you want to just say first time buyers. You can limit one per customer, or you can limit the total number of uses, and you can add an expiration date. All of this is 100% up to you guys. But this is such a great way to basically create marketing that drives buyers, right? It doesn't just drive people to join, it drives buyers because they have something to use. And what is usually best is if you put pressure and you put an expiration date. I have found in marketing that's always the best. If you say, hey, this is when it's going to end, this is when it's going to end, people buy, people convert. And you can have multiple discount codes. So you don't have to just do, and I don't have my Stripe account connected here, so I can't actually make this to show you, but you can have multiple discount codes. You can also generate a code so that it's completely random, which is very cool. Check this out. Whoa, look at all those different codes being generated. I love that. I love that so much. So let me know if this is helpful for you, Jen. It looks like it might be for you. Do you have questions? Do you need more information? Let me know. YouTube, head on over to vintagejewelryaddicts.com so you can join. We're just streaming on YouTube. I think I'm streaming on, I am streaming on YouTube. I will put that in the chat for you guys. And happy Thanksgiving, guys. So I'm going to throw our community in the chat. Would love to have you guys join. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, guys. So I did want to briefly talk, I will reshare this. Hi, Doreen, welcome. I did want to briefly talk also. I didn't want to make this the longest live ever. But I want you guys to know, I just put something in the seller support. I'm so sorry, in the live seller start here, which I think will make things much more clear. Jamie, who is our admin assistant, said to me she loves things in writing. So nothing has changed with how to sell in Vintage Jewelry Addicts for a couple of weeks, but this flyer just really hits it home, right? It's very clear. And if you're not approved to be a live seller, don't hesitate sending me a message. Maybe you just didn't go through onboarding, or you didn't ask us to turn it on, because we actually have to turn it on for you guys. But how you can live sell is Monday through Thursday, anytime. The only thing I always say to you guys, because we are a smaller community, we're not 100,000 members, just note when a train is happening in case you prefer not to go live during a train. But you're welcome to join by checking out our train discussion chat. So what that means is you're welcome to sign up for a train. Our train signups are one sign up per slot. That's just how that rolls. If you decide to sell during a train, don't worry about it. You're not in trouble. Nobody's going to be upset with you. If they are, let me know, because I want you guys to feel welcome selling during a train. But I just want you to know that, hey, you might not get as many eyeballs. Okay. We don't have trains on Thursday night. That's intentional, because I want you to feel like you have a night during the week when you can just go live whenever. Before 5:30 EST, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is for anyone. If you are a subscriber, those of you that are subscribers, you know that you can sign up for the evening slots. But if you're not a subscriber and you schedule a live in the evening, we'll just let you know that you do have to become a subscriber to schedule those slots. And we do that scheduling like a month in advance. So oftentimes things are booked. If you guys have questions, you do not hesitate sending me a message. I'm Vintage Jewelry Addict _founder. So you can always ask. And we want you guys to feel like you can sell live here. We don't want you to feel like, you have to ask for approval or anything. We've had a number of sellers that have just jumped right in, and they've done a great job. And so we want you guys, again, just to feel like, hey, I'm just going to randomly go live and see what happens. What I will say is that our evening live sales on the weekend for Friday, Saturday, Sunday do get a ton of eyeballs. Becoming a subscriber is super easy, but you can't do it on app. You can only do it on desktop. And I'm going to show you guys how. When you go to vintagejewelryaddicts.com, which is our website, and you hit subscription, it's going to allow you to subscribe. Now, for me, it shows that I'm subscribed just because, you know, I'm the owner. But you'll see tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. All you need is tier 1. It's only $10 per month. And then you'll be able to sign up for those weekend live sales. All right, guys, if you have questions at any point during this live, don't hesitate. But again, that is in the seller support chat. We will be promoting it more so you guys can see in writing. And we really want to end this year with a bang. Hi, Michelle. You're fine. We really want to end this year with a bang and have more and more of our sellers that have kind of been like hiding behind the scenes pop up and do a live. Just some reminders. We are a jewelry marketplace. You can sell hats. You can sell scarves and belts. You can sell handbags. We have a list in our seller support chat, but no glass, no knickknacks, no things for the mantle, no lamps. That's why we're called Vintage Jewelry Addicts. We are a niche community. We're not an everything community. If we see that you're selling something that we don't allow, for example, we don't want you going on Alibaba and buying up a bunch of rings and reselling them here on Vintage Jewelry Addicts, we will let you know that that's not allowed. And if you apply to sell and that's what you say you're going to sell, we most likely will not approve you. But if you come here with estate sale jewelry, with handmade jewelry, with maybe some more modern jewelry pieces, as long as, you know, again, you're not buying in bulk to resell, that's totally fine. And what sells best here is high quality. What sells best here is expertise. What sells best here is customer service. What sells best here are collector's items, pieces, at fairly good prices, right? Because it is a live sale. The second word, you know, of live sale is sale. But don't hesitate listing at, you know, maybe top prices on your marketplace. We see marketplace sales every day. Most of those sales come from live sellers because they have formed relationships and their customers are coming back to their marketplaces. Those sellers are connecting with the customers in the chat and letting them know that they have a discount code, or sending them to their marketplace, or maybe the customer is asking them for things. And they're saying, oh yeah, I can list that for you. So this really is a community that's for you guys. It just depends on how much you want to use of it. And yeah, I'm really excited for 2026. We are going to have some really cool changes. I can't tell you guys yet, but we have some really cool stuff coming that District is behind. District is the software that powers Vintage Jewelry Addicts. I think we're going to have a new Facebook community, which will be really exciting and should also help grow Vintage Jewelry Addicts. And again, we just want to make sure our sellers know exactly how to use our community. And if you're a seller and you want to schedule a live sale tomorrow, our subscribers have scheduled their live sales. So 5:30 and on is booked. But schedule a sale at 11 a.m., schedule a sale at 2 p.m., schedule a sale at 3 p.m. If you sell past 5:30, we'll let you know to get off, because 5:30 is that cutoff point. But you are welcome to go live, or again, send people to your marketplace with a discount code. The 0% kicks off tonight at 3 a.m. EST, and it doesn't end until 3 a.m. EST Saturday morning. So you can kind of sell late into the night too if you're a subscriber, which is really cool. If you're a subscriber, anyone can sell at 11:30 who's a subscriber. Just for the record, I don't promote that enough. Message me if you need clarity on any of that. So you guys have been silently listening. I'm so glad. Anyone want to share or connect with me about? Sarah, I think you were here. Sarah, I got your hats. I'm so excited. I put one on. I loved it. I didn't put on the one with feathers yet. They're actually in my car right now. So thank you so much. And thank you to those of you who purchased from me last night. I'm going to get your packages out Monday because I am insane. I do double market weekends now until December 21st. So we're going hard, guys. Shout out to Jamie of Flippin' Vintiques. I know she's spending time with her family, but she is our admin assistant. She does all the sharing on the weekends. And Without her, we would be nothing. So thank you. Gratitude to Jamie. And gratitude to you guys for being our buyers, our sellers, our collectors, for keeping this community growing in a positive direction. Hi, Sharky, welcome. And I just hope that wherever you are, that you are counting your gratitude. It is important to focus on gratitude because what we focus on grows. And again, I just hope that you guys take advantage of the 0% commission tomorrow. So on that note, guys, I'm going to hop off because I know we're not too chatty. I will remind those of us that are interested in signing up for trains for December that tomorrow at 12 noon, I will be going live and dropping the train sign up links. And let me type this out here. Sign up links in our train discussion chat. And that's at noon EST. That will be tomorrow. And you guys should definitely hop on. I'm going to try to make our trains a little bit longer so that we can welcome more people on them. So I think we had wait lists for most of our trains. And I would like to see that happen again, but I want even more sellers on the trains. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay. Any questions? Happy Thanksgiving. Do you guys like my bolo? I love this bolo. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love jewelry. Love it so much. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to get to bed. It's been a wonderfully long day. And I will see you guys live tomorrow. Okay. And I don't think we have anyone that scheduled a live sale for today. That would be kind of cool if they did. I mean, I guess you technically could tonight at 3 a.m., but I don't think anyone would hop on, honestly. So yeah, our first live sale is scheduled for 11 a.m. tomorrow, technically. So get on there, schedule your sales, and we will see you again. Okay. All right. Bye, guys.